What is integration? Integration is the reverse process of differentiation. And what is meant by the reverse process we will see in this video. So first of all, symbolically we can represent integral by this symbol. And if we are taking integral of some function f of x, then we will write integral of f of x with respect to x like this. So integration is the reverse process of differentiation. So we will look at some example. Suppose we have to take the derivative of x cube plus c, then what will we get is 3 times x square plus 0. So x cube, the derivative of x cube is 3x square and the derivative of some constant is 0. So reverse process of differentiation means if we take the integral of 3x square with respect to x, then the answer will be x cube plus c. So we can say that if the derivative of x cube plus c is 3x square, then integral of this 3x square is x cube plus c. So the reverse process is called integration. Now we will derive the basic formula of integral or the power rule of integral. So in order to find the power rule of integral, we will take the derivative of x to the power n plus 1 upon n plus 1 plus c. So if we take the derivative of x to the power n plus 1, this power n plus 1 will become the coefficient of x, and we will subtract 1 from this power. So we have n over here, and this constant which is in the denominator will remain as it is, and the derivative of constant is 0. So if we simplify this further, then this n plus 1 and n plus 1 will be cancelled out, and we have x to the power n. So the derivative of x to the power n plus 1 upon n plus 1 plus c is x to the power n plus 1. Then the integral of x to the power n with respect to x is x to the power n plus 1 upon n plus 1 plus c. And here n must not be equal to minus 1, because if n equals to minus 1, then this power will become 0 and x to the power 0 is 1, and so the derivative of 1 is 0. So we have nothing to calculate. That's why n must not equal to minus 1. So here we can see that if the derivative of something, let's say if the derivative of g of x, if the derivative of g of x is h of x, then integral of h of x is g of x. So here we have proved this formula, and this is also called the power rule of integration. So if we have to integrate x to the power n, then we will increase its power by 1 and divide by n plus 1. So we can see in this example, if we have to integrate x to the power 5, then we will increase the power of x by 1. So this will become x to the power x raised to the power 5 plus 1, and we will divide this by 5 plus 1 and plus c, where c is the constant. So we have x to the power 6 upon 6 plus c. So the integral of x to the power 5 with respect to x is x to the power 6 upon 6 plus c.